Hello Capricorn, it's Marbird. A little bit of a heavier read. I just want everybody to just reiterate with you that we all move through energy differently, and because these are general readings, these are not predictions. It's just as the energy stands on the different stories that I'm picking up on. But that also being said, when you watch this reading, if it doesn't apply to you, then it's not coming up. This is not a prediction. You would already be in this particular energy. Okay, I'm not saying it's going to happen. This side of something will come, but as you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? So let's just go ahead and put that out there because the message obviously needed to come out. So we are, hi, Capricorn again. We have Butterfly in reverse, and Butterfly is all about transformation, right? And so this is a person I just heard that refuses, well, I'm not gonna go. I'm like, ooh, there's enough going on. If my condolences if anybody is in this energy right here, but I can understand why anybody would feel like they could not evolve in the circumstances. So here in the past energy, you know, we have this earth energy, which when it's in the past energy feels just very weighed down and heavy. And it's clarified by the bad health card and the thoughts card. So, you know, definitely maybe having some mental health issues. Been there, done that. But just negative self-talk, right? Which keeps us in our patterns and our cycling for years and decades. So no judgment there. Also, there is in the history here, we have the medicine wheel being all over the place and feeling like something was taken away from you, or that there was something eaten away at a relationship with a privileged feminine energy, not necessarily female feminine energy. Privilege may mean like maybe it was a person that you worked with, someone that you held in high esteem, not necessarily that has money, if that makes any sense. This is kind of like my feminine that's kind of in her like 20s, 30s, hasn't been married before, children. This is not the dame, right? This is the mademoiselle. So here in your past energy, we had a vision quest, and you decided you were going to go heart-centered, right? And you were going to move. We have either move towards a mature woman with high honorable states. There's also another with high honorable, but I feel like there's also another subgroup of you that this could be, making strides to perhaps get in touch with a mother figure or something like that, and moving forward and trying to. So it could fall on the masculine side. It could fall on the feminine side. Again, I don't feel like this. I feel like it's a very switcheroo type of scenario, although there are a lot of masculines on the board, and that's why we talk about masculine and feminine, right? Because there's a lot of people out there that switch it up and everything like that. So we talk about the energies, right? I come up as a king or or a knight or whatever it is very, very often in my reading. So people that get stuck into a male is a male, a masculine is a male, is not. It's just what you reside in the most, or what you're sitting in at the time of the reading. So here, butterfly, also we talk about, scorpionic, birth and rebirth. Right here, the person that is in this reading that this is applying to right now, again, not a prediction, is dealing, well, we've got a crow energy, and crow can, bring ominous energy. It just really depends on where it is on my board and the feelings I get off of it, especially on how it gets, how it gets delivered along and clarified. And so we have you moving away from a masculine energy that has turned out to be a false person. Present energy. Now, present energy, we also have here, I went ahead and clarified it because, again, I think there's two groups of people here. This is, first of all, I have the twin oaks. Twin oaks talks, the tree, especially in the Norman, talks about family, health, legacy, all of these things. And also with the twin oaks, also, that'll be my top tier, actually, and my Patreon will be the twin oak, where you can have partner readings every month. There'll be a tier for that. And here it also talks about being intertwined, right? And I was like, okay, intertwined with what? And it was clarified by the mature man with an ending. So I was like, okay, did this person just end it with a feminine, end it with, what's going on? Because I have all these masculines popping up. And then I just went ahead and clarified. So definitely there was an ending with someone, maybe the most mature of all of your suitors that you have here, or if you're on the masculine side or the feminine side, again, my apologies, but this would be for a person who has just had a masculine energy pass away. Okay, you are already in this energy. If you're not in this energy right now, then disregard this reading. But it needed to come out and it needed to be recorded. I stopped and asked. So here we have, in the lower world, that's really, there's a lot of people that have been. This has come up in the last 3 readings, the lower world, but definitely over. What came out first? I'm trying to think. There was a gift of a new beginning with an official person. And there's a bridge here, and I don't know, there's just because we have another, I don't know if this official person is the father. I don't know if there's a new person going on. There's so many masculine energies. This is why we get into like the personal readings, which I love. Those are my passion, being able to suss out, because then I can ask you questions. Obviously, I'm going to pick up on your story so that you can know that I'm picking up on it. Spirit will give you clues as to, like in the live the other night, one of the guys, like I got the word like mukbang or whatever, it turned out to be his actual name, his real name, like but backwards or something with the letter switched out, but like that just came in audiently. So Spirit will go ahead and confirm with you that I'm picking up on your story, and then you can give me details, and then I can kind of sort the characters, because when I have 15 masculine energies on this board, I don't know what's what, and I got a privileged lady and I got a mature woman. It's like the whole damn family. So here in your future energy, there's the Witness, and what came out first was this older masculine energy. So first of all, I feel like you're feeling like under the microscope, and that there are a lot of eyes on you, including this energy that has crossed over. And then the Community card came out, right, separately by itself. So feeling like watched by the community. So maybe you're doing something like I am along these lines or whatever, or you have a storefront or whatever. I always feel I just feel like this is like a very blue collar kind of channel, and I feel there's a lot of people that are doing side gigs and entrepreneurs and like civil servants and just good hardworking people. And so you may this community could be church, your social circle, online, whatever it is, you're being witnessed in your process. But there's also, this came out together, we have a wealthy man, a wealthy masculine energy, not necessarily a male, with the Lovers card. So feeling like you're being watched and maybe judged by your father or a grandfather. Again, this is an older gentleman that has had children or divorced or widowed, that has passed away. If you're not in this energy, this reading is not for you. And he is watching. You feel the community's watching. There's someone you're involved with that could be watching. And then, in your future, you've got the many paths, and the only card that would come out to clarify this is like the basic Lenormand many paths. Like you have an option here to really, figure out what you're going to do. And I just, here we have Beauty Way, and Beauty Way is supposed to be this awesome card. But again, we have the bad health. It's like corner to corner thoughts about bad health. I always see the beginning, to the end, like the energy, like coming out the end here. And it's again, being wrapped up in bad thoughts, but it's about spirituality, and Lotus and the Dragonfly is all about spirituality. So I feel like you may walk away, from the church or from your spirituality or whatever it is for a while, which happens, I think, a lot with people when they lose people that are close to them, right? That's a very common thing, like why God or why universe, why spirit, whatever it is. So anyways, we're just going to get a quick, energy really quickly here. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And I think this is just really, again, kind of like that fox spirit, adapt, do what you need to do, be who you need to be for the people you need to be in order to get through this. Be kind to yourself. I've never gotten get kindness off of this guy, right? But I just feel like, be really kind to yourself at this time, and be able to, be a chameleon, know what your needs are. My condolences. Okay. Bye.